It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Make sure you hype this video. Make sure you like this video and leave a comment, fam. Now, with that being said, I'm finna tip down here to the Memphis 10, Pooh Shiesty. Now, the world was waiting on Pooh Shiesty to come home. They thought he was finna hit the ground and running. But we seeing a different transition when it comes. Pooh Shiesty is in hot water right now, family. A lot of times when you incarcerated, you can carry your being institutionalized over to the street switcher. You can carry it on with you. Meaning you do everything on a certain time. Because when you was incarcerated, everything was on a certain time level. We did things on a certain basis. We wake up in the morning at a certain time. We went to our jobs at a certain time. We ate at a certain time. The movie call was at a certain time. Our yard call at a certain time. Everything is based around a program at a certain time, and it can hurt you when you come home after doing 5 years. Now, why is Pooh Shiesty in hot water, chap? Notice what the fans is saying. One thing I want to say is when it comes to the music, look at NBA Youngboy, NLE Chopper, Finesse 2 Times, or anybody in the game, they continuously drop music now. That's the thing. Continue, drop music, back to back to back. Put music out. Especially if you ain't got no hit record to sit back on to where you ain't got to put no music out. Now, Pooh Shiesty, it's been a tradition that the fans wanted. I said this before, they wanted the first day out. Meaning when you come home, we need that record right now. We want to hear it right now. 2-3 months later, 90 days later, they don't even want to hear it no more because you're not fresh coming home. Pooh Shiesty is in hot water. Not only with that, but he in hot water with his career. He in hot water with the labels. He in hot water look like with Gucci Man. He in hot water with his fans because ain't nobody paying attention to Pooh Shiesty no more. You notice he's not in the blogs or none of that. Pooh Shiesty came home super cool, thinking, oh, I'm Pooh Shiesty. It's going to be what it used to. They root for you to come home, but they got stuff for you to do when you come home. And if you don't follow up with the due diligence, family, this is what happened. We have seen this with artists in between the time that Pooh Shiesty been incarcerated. Pooh Shiesty's career is in hot water right now. And if you can't see that, you're just a blind fan. Pooh Shiesty came out, was in the street, but still institutionalized. A lot of dudes be like that. BG, the same, the demo. He's just not coming up out of ways to where after doing 12 years, he still got a lot of them though. It's a lot BG can be doing more in the industry, but he just don't know after being incarcerated. You can be on your phone seeing stuff, but you just don't know. The only thing you know is where you just came from after doing 12 years and Pooh Shiesty after doing 5 years, fam. And I'm not just speaking on this from non-experience. I know what them years will do to you. Even on a local level. It get even worse on the level that they is. It's so many artists. If you notice Boosie when he come up out the door, from doing that time, he went straight to dropping. They say that I'm crazy. I'm talking about the record after record. Them records still stick to this day because people wanted to hear it. They had an attention for it. Now their attention span have gotten low for Pooh Shiesty. People not talking about him, even the bloggers. And see, this is the trickle effect that it go from the fans to the bloggers. If the fans don't want it, the bloggers ain't gonna post it. We not gonna talk about it. Because what's the use of wasting 15, 20 minutes recording a video, another hour with some uploading, editing, uploading, another 30 minutes waiting on that, All because they not gonna watch the video. So it's a program that the fans, the bloggers, and everything go by, just like with the rappers, it's a program. And if you don't get with that program, I mean, you got to be a special one not to get with that program. I don't think Pooh Shiesty was that special. He thought he was. What I mean by special is, man, you got to be an NBA young boy. You got to be a little baby or Drake or something. You feel what I'm saying? They can kind of move on their type of time that they want to, but it's a protocol for midway artists like Pooh Shiesty. Now, getting incarcerated, and this can be for you, me, anybody, you feel me? Like, you not only take yourself with you to that cell. I need y'all to understand this. You take your family with you. You take the people that you love with you. A lot of bills that you was taking care of, you can't take care of them no more. A lot of things start to slow down, even though it may look like a certain way when the rapper go home, but they children, they mothers, everybody was paying, struggling to keep things together. Don't go out like a Pooh Shiesty, thinking that it's cool to do what I'm talking about in my raps, and I'm a millionaire. It's levels with the game, fam. It's levels with the fame, fam. So if you want to go out there and play too hard, you done signed a record deal, people know who he is, but you want to play too hard and act like you still in the streets, and you signed the deal and you've been rapping to get out the streets. This is why I wasn't too fun. Like them Shiesty masks, I'm talking about, have caused a lot of the YNs to crash. You know, they on camera robbing with the mask on that they call the Pooh Shiesty, catching bodies. That's influence, fam. A lot of times the things that we think for us in the game, you know, whether it's rapping, I say this a lot, it don't really be for us no more. God want us in another space to do something else. But you can be so caught up in that world and that game to where it's hard for you to pull back. It's hard being a rapper to go to do something else. Not just saying on a local level, but not being a rapper getting that bag no more. It's like a dope dealer making $50,000 a week and going to making $5,000, trying to do the right thing. So it's hard for a rapper to make that transition, just trying to do the right thing. After this, the way they're gonna keep chasing that drug like when they was getting 50 a show. You feel me? Even though they getting 55 right now. So the drug is so heavy that niggas be in when they come to this rap game and when they come to this social media. This is a different type of, social media is a drug that's so heavy, fam. I'm talking about it's more heavier than fentanyl, everything. Man, you talking about them drugs killing people. This is what's killing people. I'm talking about spiritually, physically, all the way to social media. Sending individuals in and out that jail, out them jail bars. Because one have an image. Now they getting on here, they telling what they did last week. Because they want the clout, they want the views for it. Think about this. This is the type of time that the YN's on. This is the type of time that the Pooh Shiesty's on. To where everything I do, I got to go to social media with it. Whether it's good, bad, Slime them did the same thing. Thug them did. That's what they got most of their information from. That's where they getting most of the connecting dots from, the videos. And you got to recognize how Shiesty them got, they got cameras everywhere. Not only is people pulling out the cameras when they seeing you doing something, but they got cameras everywhere. From the stop signs, light poles, everywhere you can think, they got cameras that they can pull when crimes go down. This is not the old days. Memphis could be a whole powerhouse. How could it be a powerhouse? Look at the rappers. If Memphis rappers came together like Atlanta, if Memphis rappers came together like Atlanta, man, you got Glow, you got Gotti, you got Moneybag, man, you got Pooh Shiesty, you got a slew of more artists, fam, that's coming up out of Memphis. That's heavy hitting. Memphis is the spot with the hip hop. But ain't nobody trying to bring Memphis together. It's all separated. It's gonna crumble at a point, and it'll go somewhere else, back to Houston. And it look like it already want to crawl back to the H-Town because everybody going that way. What is it about Memphis? What is it about these artists that continue to crash out and be in and out of jail, and they knee deep in the death game, they knee deep in the disrespect? It seemed like when it comes to getting up out of the hood in Memphis, being a rapper, you coming in the game with ops. You already got ops in Memphis. So I guess when these dudes transition to the real hip hop game, they feed for ops because they feel like the ops what fueled them to get on in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like Memphis is a place to where individuals is literally choosing sides. You know what I'm saying? It's about where you from. Everybody was trying, it's CMG or PRE. You know what I'm saying? Dolph and them, their situation caused a whole headache in Memphis. The situation we seen with them wasn't the only situation that went down. I just want to see, fam, Pooh Shiesty, with the influence that he have, but he in hot water right now. Do you think Pooh Shiesty can actually go drop a record that's gonna go like his old records Back in Blood, but he was dropping before he got caught? You think he can do it nothing? At this point, it's hard. When is the last artist that we've seen come with the females running the game? When is the last midway artist like a Pooh Shiesty and them have we seen came in and gave us a hit, something that you rocking to, a hit record that's doing numbers, that's charting? We ain't seen it, period. Whether you don't like it or not. I'm talking about one that's doing a record that's charting and getting them a bag, fam. It's been a minute since we seen that. The females is running the game. I don't know if Pooh Shiesty understand that. When he got the opportunity to come straight out, if you look at YFN Lucci comes straight out the gates, dropping. Guess what he did? He charted. He did what he's supposed to do. Thug come out, he doing what Pooh Shiesty doing. They not rocking with Thug like they doing YFN Lucci. Gunna comes straight out with Rat, with people saying he a rat. He still went to the studio. They still wanted to hear it, fam. Soon as he got out. When you in the algorithm and your name in the algorithm, that's the best time to drop a record, because people gonna pick up on that record. So all I'm saying is the homie Pooh Shiesty is in hot water right now. And I hope he don't feel like coming up out of that hot water, the only thing that he can do is go at other individuals. You know what I'm saying? Beef on social media. Because we in a different time to where it's real. They putting the Ricos down. When it comes to the beats, it's crippling a lot of artists' careers because they're keeping them away from dropping good music. But they can't drop nothing. Is it the labels? Is individuals? I've heard Finesse 2 times with a lot of good records I think should have did something, but it ain't did nothing. Is it the labels? Is keeping this music down like Post to? Or do an artist got to get an F&F, a breakthrough? Just you feel me? One of them Glorilla type records to where the world can't deny? Period. Because it seems it's a woman machine that they pushing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a women agenda in hip hop that they pushing right now. So it's extra hard on a nigga coming up in the game trying to be a rapper, especially if he's just talking that rap shit. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by just talking that rap shit is just he on street levels. Now, individuals like Kevin Gates, the singing type artists, that's what they want. Singing with the rapping and the whoop whoop. You can have some longevity in this game now. You know, you'll get a platinum record on that level. But if you just one of them artists that just coming in the game that just rapping, and you can be a hard rapper, but it seems like them records do not go nowhere. They might do numbers on YouTube a little bit or whatever it's doing. You get your little screams. But as far as what it want to do for changing your life, for getting that show money to go up, and it's not doing it. For a lot of artists, we seeing this, fam. Even the artists coming up out of the New Dallas, I mean, they ain't dropping no hits. You know what I'm saying? All the new artists we seeing coming up, they not dropping no hits like that. This is why the labels also, fam, not giving out them dollars like that. Unless you come in the door with an F&F or something. You feel what I'm saying? One of them hit records. And they barely want to pay you then. I mean, it's a catch-22 all the way around. They got to watch for the labels. You got to watch for the niggas. You got to watch for your family members. You got to watch for your homies. It's a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Got an image you got to uphold. Because the rap game is an image, it's a character. Just like Charles and White talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? This rap game is a whole character. Niggas be in character, but some niggas be in real characters. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? So where they really live in that character and was living that character before they got this rap deal. You a gangster in the streets. You in character. When I used to move around, when I was on the blood tip, I'm in character with it. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I will keep y'all updated though. I'm out.